Hi, and welcome back. Whenever I'm asked out on speaking engagements, or I'm at a book signing, or just part of a book-related function, there's always that one person who approaches me with this proud confession that he too is writing a book. Oh, I say, what's it about? Still in the planning stages. How far along are you? The second chapter. How long have you been working on it? About 5 years. This is about the time they notice my look of indifference and add, it's because my boss has been giving me a lot of overtime lately, and the wife keeps dragging me out to one event after the other, and the kids, well, they never give me a minute's peace. And as he's talking, all I'm hearing is, my boss gives me the excuse during the day, and my wife gives me an excuse on the weekends, and my kids, well, they give me an excuse the rest of the time. If you look in the dictionary, the definition of excuse is as follows: a reason put forward to justify a fault, which in my opinion is really just a person who isn't committed to the task at hand. Sometimes I think if these people devoted just half the time writing as they do on excuses, they'd have a completed manuscript. The way I see it, the only excuse you can possibly have for not writing is not writing. Don't talk about all the great epic novels that you're going to unleash onto the world in the coming years. Unless you're a talk show host, nobody really cares what you have to talk about. A writer writes, so that's what people will be interested in you for. 10 unwritten novels are not as impressive as one completed short story. If your great novel is still in the planning stages after 5 years, then maybe you need to start with something a little less involved. No one's expecting you to be another Leo Tolstoy with your rendition of War and Peace. The key is to stop making excuses and start writing it. No one but you can write what's in your mind, and if you continue to hide behind your wall of excuses, all you will ever have is a blank page, a mouthful of empty promises, and an ever-growing supply of excuses. Robert Harris said it well in his quote, "Of all human activities, writing is the one for which it is easiest to find excuses not to begin. The desk's too big, the desk's too small. There's too much noise, there's too much quiet. It's too hot, too cold, too early, too late. I had learned over the years to ignore them all and simply to start." Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next week.